beneath the vigils. It features the instrumentation of the Oshawa Civic Band and our pipes and drums, and thank goodness for the good leadership of Ian and Barry in keeping us scallywag musicians in order and playing well for that. It also features the absolutely beautiful vocals of Dan Clancy, and I must thank Dan. Dan could not be here tonight for this presentation, but I must thank Dan, who, despite an incredibly busy professional music career, Dan still made time to volunteer not only his vocals to this project, but his expertise. And while I am offering those thanks, I must thank the OTA as well, the Trucking Association that I just mentioned, for not only funding this project and seeing the good in that project, but as well seeing the good that can happen when companies, corporations, institutions, organizations reach beyond their job description and reach out and help us with community building. Anyway, so we released the CD in late July of 2010, titled Beneath the Vigils. We had at that time absolutely no idea the revenues that this project would generate, keeping in mind that we're two small community bands. We had absolutely zero professional promotional organization behind us. What we had to rely on, and what we did rely on, was the support of our community, the support of local businesses who agreed to host the CDs, Service Oshawa, who had them here at City Hall for sale, the Chamber of Commerce in town, our own local Legion 637 Branch 43, who were very supportive, Trenton, of course, Brighton, those legions along the Highway of Heroes, but predominantly the rank and file citizenry of this community. Those people who said not only, I'm glad that this piece of music speaks for me, but those people who said, and I believe in the good that this project is bringing, give me 10 CDs, give me 12 CDs, I'll take those into my workplace, and the people at my workplace, I'm sure they'll want to support this project. So we are presenting a check tonight to the Parkwood Hospital, to the St. Joseph's Hospital Foundation, and I'd like to bring all of those people I introduced up here, and we're going to make our little check presentation, and then Jan will speak and we'll play you a track from our CD. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are very, very pleased, very, very proud to present a check to the Parkwood Veterans Hospital, the St. Joseph's Hospital Healthcare Foundation, for $14,000.
Carry you away. You are far beyond the quarrel. So rest peacefully today. Brave young soldier, I will carry you along my busy travel way. We will thread beneath the vigils that await your motorcade. Were I but a lonely mountain trail to climb, or mere footprints in the snow, or a tiny path in the fixed town that only children know. Were I but a promenade alive with talk, or just a dusty country road, I'm the
And this project is not finished yet. And I must say, before I turn things over to Jan, that I don't regard this as being an us to them type of presentation tonight, because we're all partners in this project. We were all part of this project. If indeed there is a them, that is the veterans. And they are the ones that will benefit from our effort here. We're very pleased. We're very proud. Jane.
Thank you. Well, thank you. This is magnificent. I bring greetings, Your Worship and council members, as well as the audience. I bring greetings from London, and most importantly, from the patients and staff of St. Joseph's Healthcare London, and most specifically, the clients of the Operational Stress Injury Clinic, whom you have all benefited. Thank you. And I thank members of the Royal Canadian Legion Branch 43 Pipe and Drums, and the Oshawa Civic Band, and Dan Clancy, unfortunately, who couldn't be here. And most specifically, to Keith Jones. It's been a joy to work with Keith, and it's really to work, as he said, it's all of us working for veterans, both recent veterans from Afghanistan and other war theaters, but also veterans who are in their elder years, who have recently been diagnosed after a lifetime of not understanding their condition, and have recently been diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder, and are now gaining assistance and regaining their lives. So you are helping not only those people who are specifically touched at Parkwood Hospital, but because this money goes into research and we are an academic hospital, the findings will be shared all across Canada. So you've touched many, many thousands of current and future people. And so on behalf of them, I thank you very, very much.
And just before we finish, we're going to share with you one of the tracks from that CD. And I want to finish by saying this project is not finished. This is not the end. We still carry on with this project with royalties it may generate through radio play and through the generosity of our local businesses, like Canadian Tire, for example, at Christmas, who gave us a table from which we could sell the CDs. This is what we're going to continue to do, and to bring benefit to this absolutely great cause. So we'll share you one of the tracks from the CD. Ladies and gentlemen,